Welcome back to the Mina20i channel. Today I'm going to make a new video about GTA 3 because a subscriber requested it to do another demonstration, and today I'll even use a better screen. I'll be recording it here with the screen recording system. I'll be showing you here step by step how it was done. I already have the folder here with Games 2, and I also have the GTA 3 installer that I'll be providing for you to download. You compressed, you unzip it and follow the video step by step. So, I already have the folder here. It's already prepared, of course, it's already on the disk. I'll be showing you today how the Earth looks better quality. So here's GTA 3. It's here, already unzipped, so I'll run the installer. A really cool little tune. I've had this game with me, or it's been with me since 2001. I've had this game since 2001, I don't remember when it was released. But I believe it's from 2000 or 2001. We installed it just for fun, we'll install it in the same location. That's installed the previous one, meaning it's suggesting the same location you're using for the installer, which since I'm using the installer in this part for Games 2, GTA 3, it will install within this GTA 3 path, which is an installer. You can install it however you want. You can put here cd2.barjogos, cd2.barjogos, something like that. I won't change it. I'll keep it here and it will install inside this folder here. That's in the installer, and it will create a page named GTA 3, just like this one here. So let's install it. I'll skip ahead a bit so I can didn't waste much time, but it feels like I did.
Install quickly.
I believe I won't even need to advance the screen. It's already installing inside this folder. He is going to keep some important files, which I will make available to you all as well. So it's already installed, but then what's the important part he leaves behind? He took the cool part of GTA 3, but you'll only get it. Run the game after you issue a command here. There's a file in here. I'll install, then he'll be saying after installing run setup.bat. So after you install, this here is the file. Install the xttip that's inside the installer. I'm already telling you, after installing, you're going to run setup.basho. Then you're going to come here to the TA3fix page, which is created. And here you'll find the setup.barg, which is this one. Setup.barg. Don't try to install, don't try to run it beforehand because it won't work. This setup bot here is going to take a second installation. It's going to do some sort of cracking of the game. So I'll click setup. It starts unzipping a file, which is an IMG file.
It takes a little longer to progress.
25% to 27%. It doesn't take that long. When he created some things in here, you see, look how he created new folders that weren't there before. After I installed it, it added another folder, this test folder. Here is where the language is set, so there will be a subtitle. I'll show you the game before and after adding the subtitle. This is the Portuguese subtitle, so I'm going to run it now. So I go here to GTA 3 after I did the setup.bat. It's going to run the game. Alright, run the game. Now I have to go to options. I have a few things I could tweak, but I'm not going to touch anything. There's the language setup, which would be the language, see? Look at this. You can choose English, French, German, Italian, or Spanish. There is no Portuguese. I'll run it without translating. And he's always going to do it again. So setting up everything to convert the textures and optimize the format for this video card, or rather for this Here comes the video. In this case, I'm using the video here. Let me see myself. I'm using the onboard video. So the onboard video is probably using an Intel processor here. It's a Pentium 4 HT. And I'm using the Intel graphics from the processor. It's fast for its time because this game had sped up video defense. But the onboard video for the game at that time was already sped up. Kazakhstan kuda jepshina. For current games, you will need to go to that actual video. Notice that the video quality is very good. Resolution. Notice that the subtitles are in English. And the game continues running. Classic opening scene of the game. I'll skip forward a bit so we don't waste much time. And you'll see that they'll start talking and the subtitles will appear in English. Oh, for those who don't know English, it gets tricky. So look, press RT for F. His button is telling me for you to press the F key. I'll map a key on the keyboard to enter a car. So pressing F will enter a car. But I'll exit the game, get out of the game. Quit game, exit the game. This little screen, this tiny monitor I'm using here is really lousy. That's why I'm recording the screen. Now you're going again. Now a detail, I'm going to make it available to you. Within the installer, there is a file that, I think this is it, look. American GX has a compressed file here, GTA3. He has the installer here and I have it here. Or the translation. It's just that it's already unpacked here. I believe this is it. So what am I going to do? I'll copy it, put it in the folder where it's installed. So you can see this folder, which is already at 3. And this is the testing part. I am going to do this. I will rename the previous one. This America here, I'll rename it to old so I can keep the backup old. Done. Backup. We've got to do the makeup. Makeup? Yeah. And I'm going to paste the new one here. I already know it's the new one. So I'll make the translation available to you as well. It will only translate. The subtitle, you'll still be hearing English, but you'll have the subtitle in Portuguese. I'm recording from another angle here, so the lighting isn't perfect, as you can see. There's even a 30-year-old computer here that I'll make a video about, or maybe I already did. Some also avoid it, but here is a DxOra 100 MHz. I'm at a new angle. So the image here, the lighting is not very good. So, coming back, I'm going to run the game again. Now it's possible it won't do that initial texture update anymore. Notice that it's already in Portuguese. Look at that. Options. See? Everything in Portuguese. When you go into the language settings, you'll see it's already set to Portuguese because it was in English before. Now it changed to Portuguese, right? Translate it so you don't need to do anything else. Just start the game and you'll notice that the texture doesn't do that anymore. You'll notice that it will be in Brazilian Portuguese. Next game, my travel diary, which you may have noticed is in Portuguese. Not the... I'll let it run now, so we can enjoy the game. I turned down the volume a bit so my voice wouldn't be muffled.
We now know from the referee's notes that the police and
Because I'm
emergency
going to be
services will
condemning
be
myself during the
devastating attack on
presentation,
Louise Conway
that
this
say,
morning. There will be more details
notice
that
that
will be
some
given in the
games
video, so
don't
you know
have
when we
translations.
Until
They
then,
just
peace
play
out.
directly.
Conway meant
What
everything to me. It was something I needed to
touches
do.
will
It was a pleasure for a gunner to
appear?
lead that sentry.
And
The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and severely damaging the bridge itself. Some of the convicts have gone
this
off.
computer is also a Dell.
They're really upset.
It has 4
Remember, in the
gigabytes
year
of RAM
2000,
today.
the profession
With
was
a
going to attack
Pentium
twice.
HT processor, but it's already an X705. And it runs games from that era, so let's test several games, both with digital board and off-board. Starting now, I have already tested Max Clean, I will test it again. So starting there with GTA 3, really starting over. You're already talking nonsense in Portuguese. It's a good game. If you like the GTA series, it's a very good game. I don't know GTA 1 or 2. I know it from 3
have done
onwards,
these 3
including
times.
Vice City, San Andreas,
Or
GTA.
GTA 5 and possibly the GTA 6 engine.
If you want good steel, there's something.
Feijão in Portuguese. Do you know what it is? F party. If I play, I'll record another video and we'll play a few sessions. So today I'm just going to tidy up a little bit here. Notice that the graph already... Crap, I've already committed a few crimes, a few offenses. Notice that the graphics are really good and fast compared. I'll say this. Back then you needed the video accelerator card. I have some here. But this video, being recent, that computer there was already from the 2000s. Sleeping little. So it already has the video accelerated. I can play now. I can play a lot on it without needing an accelerator glass plate. And of course the graphics are very good. It's really good for me who is driving poorly. I'm already off the map here. I think it's this way. Completely out. If I have time, I'll be there. Off time here. Get up like that. What? No. And the interesting thing I like is that there were racing games I played at the time. You know, Ford Speed, where you hit the car and it doesn't break. And this game, it crashes. It was a revolution. When I first discovered it, I thought it was amazing. Because you could see the car breaking down. In this game here, you don't have bikes, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are no bikes. Well, there are bikes. No bicycles. The bicycle was added in GTA San Andreas. The motorcycle, I don't remember. I don't remember if I can get the motorcycle, you know? I don't remember. You have to play to find out. I'm not going to finish, because to save the game, I need to complete this level. So I don't think that. He already offers a garage for me to save. And I can also save the game level. So I'll wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a quick tutorial on how to install GTA 3. I'll be showing you both in this video and the previous one. The installer file, both the installer and... It's the translation. So I'll make it available to you. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want for me to make this video because I have a lot of old stuff, old games there. If I have them, if I don't, I can get them too. For us to do a demo and make some videos. So, it depends on your experience. What did you think of this game? Have you played it before? If not, no, what do you think now? I will make it available for you to play. Sign up. Comment on what you thought about the game. God bless you. God bless and see you next time.